everybody. Just wanted to jump on here today and kind of give you some ideas of some of the things that we're going to be doing here in the next few months. I'm hoping to do more of these Facebook Lives, kind of getting you in touch with some opportunities that you might have for branding and kind of, expanding what branding offerings you are currently possibly using in your business. So I want to jump in here real quick. I am Tammy Fink with the Brand Champion Academy, and we have a website over at the brandchampion.com, which will allow you to touch base with us. We have a private Facebook group. We have a lot of different items for you to look at our blogs. We've also got some products on there and some other things that way that might interest you if you are just now starting your business, or if you've been running for a little while and maybe you're ready to upgrade into some new branding. We're hoping to help you out with that over the next few months. If you are watching this on the replay, I do want to let you know, if you stick all the way to the end, we do have a free ebook that we offer for all of our clients and the people that we work with on an ongoing basis. It's just kind of a really good tips and tricks idea. There's 31 branding breakthroughs, so we kind of want to just let you know that we have some exciting things coming for you. And if you hang in there with us, we're going to give you some free stuff too. That's always good. So I'm going to jump on here already, and let's dive into what we have for you today. I actually have received some new samples of some products that I want to share with you, and I kind of want to do this on an ongoing basis over, maybe once a week or something. That way we'll kind of get into it as we go a little bit deeper into what we want to have for our content for our clients and for just entrepreneurs that want to hang out with us and learn more what they can do to help really strengthen their brand and bring on new customers for themselves. So we're going to jump in here first. I want to share with you this first product. This is a roll label product. I'm going to kind of get it up here for the camera. It's beautiful. It is a craft. It's on a brown craft paper. It comes in a roll, which is the roll label. But it also, like I said, it has a adhesive back to it that you can utilize for your packaging. Maybe you'll put it on your cupcake box or something along those lines to kind of help just promote your brand, keep it in the forethought of your customers' minds and stuff. So we want to utilize these wherever you can think to put them. You can use them also, even if you don't have a food product. Perhaps maybe we're going to, let me get that off there here. Maybe you're going to go to a trade show or go somewhere where you can utilize these as name tags. You could also put these on for kids, that way, or anywhere stickers are great for. And these do come on a label. They are full color, so that you can utilize them and express your brand in that full color way. That sometimes we think that the cost is too much to go full color, but in this day of digital printing, you can really get these fairly inexpensive per piece, just depending on the number that you order. You just need to keep that in mind. And we also have, here's another roll label that's a little bit fancier. And this, I can get this in here where it's not showing up too much of the shine. There you go, a little bit. You can see the shine on that is just beautiful. It is a white gloss with gold foil stamp, and it is a raised product and stuff. So you can feel it in here, whatever, which just kind of kicks it up a notch. Again, and this is an oval label with a white background where the ink, you can use whatever color ink that you want on it, so that you're not what I wanted to say, I lost my train of thought there. You don't get stuck into just having a product color that they offer you. You can utilize any background color on these, so that you can keep your brand consistent through all of your marketing materials. Here's another product, also a roll label, that is a clear poly. So that it does have an adhesive on the back, but it is clear. You can kind of see that, I think, too. This is great for putting actually on the product. If you have a bottle or the lid of a product where you want a color to show through, or you want the product to be able to show through. Also, you can design these that include like your nutrition and your ingredients facts too for your labels. It can also be done on this clear poly product. So this is also a great way to keep your brand consistent. Be sure that you've got your look and feel in the design, but also allows your product to show through on the backside. So that's awesome. We've got a 4-color process decal. Let me show you this. It's beautiful. Isn't that awesome? And it has a crack and peel label. So on the back side of it, you can just bend it and crack, peel and stuff to be able to stick it on readily. And then this can also go on a door. It could also go in a car. It is a vinyl product. So anywhere that you're going to wipe off or clean, you can, this would be the product that you'd want to use with that. And that'll keep that, like I said, it's just kind of a gloss, and it's not a paper backed, excuse me. It's not a paper backed product. So this is awesome, like I said, for if you have a display or a counter or a food display, point of purchase display by the register, that sort of thing. This would be great for that. Also, this is a nice giveaway, I think, for doing some of your trade show stuff that way. It's just a nice decal that offers added value. You can also throw it in with your packaging as an extra little bonus too, and keep your brand awareness going that way. We've also got, this is called a bottle tag, and it is a paper product. It's a little bit heavier than regular paper. Obviously, it's got a little bit of a cardstock to it, but this would go on the neck of a bottle. Obviously, that would help promote your business. You could also have it on the back side. I would recommend putting maybe a coupon or something that way that if somebody takes this or whatever, that they can then utilize this at a point of purchase later on. You can also use these if you do a trade show, a nice display, you could put these on the bottlenecks of that just to kind of add a little bit of a 3D dimension to that. It adds just a little bit more class to your product. You could also use this for salsas and variety of other things that have just this bottleneck need for the placement. These are also full color. So I'm to let you know on that. And then we have a 4-color process decal. This is awesome. You can see this. The colors on this is just gorgeous. It is high gloss, and it is a decal, but this is a static cling decal. So you can see on the back side here, it is white on the back, but you could utilize this in a door placement or on a POS system, front placement of anything that's got a smooth surface to it. I've even seen these on the front of cappuccino machines and things that way, that you can utilize this where it's going to just cling on it and you can readily remove it for specials or for any type of advertisement that you need. Also, if I didn't say point of purchase, I may have, but you can also put these on the doors. Now this, because it does have a white background on it, it is going to be just white on the back side. You can get a product that actually is 2-facing so that you have one side, each side shows through. So when you put it on the door, no matter if they're coming or going, it will show through on both sides. So that's kind of a neat, cool idea for you to be able to utilize and continue your marketing effort and stuff, even where people come in and out of your brick and mortar store. Here's also a shelf talker. I love these. These are for that they go into the little metal brackets on your shelf and stuff that goes across the front plate of it. And it adds all this jiggly, hey, see me kind of motion here. Now you can also get these with adhesive on the back so that if you don't want to put them on a shelf, you can also put, or if your shelf doesn't have that little bracket, you can also put these on the front of, again, cappuccino machines or anything that you want to add and call a little bit more attention to. These are great to do for product where you can leave a space to have a discount or a special pricing for that particular day or week, month, that sort of thing, where you can change these according to the season or the flavors or even price points. So this is another great product. Love this. It is a plastic product. This one does not have anything on the back. It's just a front facing. You can do them on the back. I'm not really sure. It would just depend on your application for those. So I'm loving that. So we have all of those things to offer. And I think that as you're trying to think about your branding and what what might kick your product up into the next level, you really need to consider your packaging. And even if you're not doing food related items, there's a lot of other packaging that you can do that's even in your shipping boxes. And we'll get into that a little bit later on down the road. I'm going to show you some of my favorite shipping boxes that people are actually putting their branding on, which I think is a fantastic idea. It just helps carry that brand a little bit further. It doesn't hurt to have that extra touch point wherever you can show your brand and show your logo off, show your call to action, anything that's going to add that extra touch point to your customers. So I'm not going to keep you any longer today, but and it's like I said, I'm going to look forward to bringing more of these to you on a regular basis. Be sure to comment in the links below. Let me know if there's something that you're specifically looking for, or you'd like some information on what it is you're selling, whether it's a product or a service. We've got a lot of different ideas for you, and that's going to help you to kick your brand up a notch and do it yourself as much as possible, especially in the beginning. And then as you hire people on, at least you'll know what the products are that you want, that you've tried and that are tested. And that kind of helps make your dollar, your budget go a little bit further. So until next time, keep living the dream.